Hi everyone, it's Simon from High Plane Games. Hope you are having a grandiose day. Occasionally when I walk around different virtual stores looking at things that I'd quite like to review or take a look at, I'm lucky enough to get given a game to actually take a look at and review free of charge, and this is one of them. So thank you very much to the developer for letting me have a look. It doesn't necessarily change how I feel about things. If a game is great, it's great. If it's not, it's not. But this is a hidden object game, so you'll know if you really love or hate these. The reason why I went for this is because it's called Romance with Chocolate. And I was like, well, two of my favourite things in life combined. So the game follows this poor lady as she vaguely trundles around everywhere, looking for secret recipes and stuff like that. Each time you play, there are different versions of the same level that you do. So this is going to be pairs of things that you want to go for. And don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and play an entire level whilst you scream at the screen going, "Simon, it's over there!" But I just wanted to show that there are different things that you can do. So you can zoom in. You can see that there is a timer up on the top there for... I thought I'd seen those strawberries somewhere else. The screen's going to make me really hungry. So you can see there's a score up on the top, and if you can chain stuff together, then that will increase your score. You don't necessarily have to be bound by the score, you just have to complete what is going on for you to continue on, and that's all you kind of need to do. So for this one, this is pairs. If I dive back in so I can show you what happens next. 2 years ago. Blah, 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 blah. We need to head to Paris. She looks like she desperately wants to be in a Dear Deirdre column. She's like, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? Have I slept with him? Shall I not sleep with him? Am I having an affair? Is that really chlamydia? Do you know what I mean? It's those kind of pictures. So that's another... This is a different version of stuff, and I'll use this to kind of show you what the different parts of the game are all about. So you'll have this cat over here, which will show you something specifically across the bottom. But otherwise, things are kind of like an interpretation of what you're going for. So you've got a stiletto here, and yes, that's fine. We've got a hat, but that hat might not necessarily look like that. Like, that's a first aid thing. We've got the bike there, that's fine. We've got that shoe, that's fine. Where's the cat? Pass. But you do get penalised for random clicking. It starts to... There's a cat. It starts to get rid of your score, essentially. So you need to be careful that you don't just go burr, 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 and ruin yourself. There we go. So first aid could be the light. Cockerel, can't see that anywhere. But if, say, you're looking at this and you're kind of thinking, what the hell is that? You can hit your Illuminati thing and then touch that, and then you can be like, okay, that's what it looks like. It's the grain of things, and actually that's the thing that's up there. That's the hotel. You can see by chaining stuff you get more of a score, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of how you get around some of the stuff, and there's also other ones, and let's dive into here so that we don't spoil the story much further. Is that you'll get different versions of the same thing. So let's zoom in here so that we can have a... Oh, there's a cat. I lost my chain. That's annoying. That's a cat. Le Chat doesn't actually class as a cat, thank goodness for that, because we could have been here all day. That's not a cat, is it? There's always one at the end. You've probably all already seen it. That's an owl. Oh, that's frustrating. Ah, right in the middle as well. So there we go, so you can use your little feature for that. At the end of each level, you then get, that's my best score in that one, your leaderboard presence across everyone else. And you can either have another go, move on, or go back to the main menu and start fresh. So we shall move on. Miss Deirdre will continue on her way to buy some flowers, and you'll get another thing that you want to then try and do. So each level kind of has its own thing that you might want to do or might not want to do. So yeah, just be careful with whatever it is that you're up to. Don't randomly click everywhere. And what I really like about this is that as much as I enjoy like the Artifacts Mundi stuff that you get on PlayStation 4 usually, as opposed to much else, is that this is pure hidden object. There's no other puzzles thrown in. There's no like walking back and forth through rooms to try and like piece things together. It's pure hidden object, and sometimes actually that's what I want. When I'm looking at those types of puzzly games, they become really obtuse for the back and forthness, and this is pure stuff in the making. I wondered if that was a manhole cover there, but we're all right. I don't feel too bad there. Oh, I got a foodie. Must be for doing a certain amount of mistakes or without doing hints or something. 138. Oh, I feel much better now. So yeah, that is Romance with Chocolate. I'm going to stop there because I think you'll know if you like the game or not. I will continue playing through and then post a written review over at higherplayinggames.com. So yeah, let's hope no one... in between Harley Quinn and a Thingster. What a way to go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the developer. Interesting concept. The one thing that I do have as a slight negative is that you don't click through the story moves itself, and sometimes there's a lot of text on the screen and you can't quite read it all before it moves on to the next bit. But aside from that, it does what it says on the tin, and it does it well. So 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.